Hey, it's Friday. We're all looking forward to the weekend. Kim Castro, we're talking about the winter wardrobe maybe coming back this weekend?
I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with short sleeves or sleeveless wear on Sunday.
All right.
So yeah, not so much for your Saturday. We do have to wait out our Friday and Saturday afternoon until a cold front arrives.
Sunday?
That's right. Cold front is headed our way. By Sunday morning, Cheryl, we'll be in the 40s. That's going to feel nice. A nice little shot of fresh air after being in a steam bath for days. Galveston is still looking at a lot of patchy fog around the shoreline. 69 degrees right now. The dense fog advisory has been allowed to expire, but I would still take it pretty cautiously if you're driving along the island. Live look over our camera from Hotel Zaza towards the Med Center. Inland, it is completely clouded over. We haven't seen much in the way of shower activity just yet, but we are expecting a couple of showers throughout the afternoon. 66 right now for Brenham. But at the big airport, we're pushing close to 80 degrees. It's already 81 in Tomball. Here's a live look at radar. You'll notice we've got a lot of moisture moving in and a stationary boundary right there that will eventually start to flare up some shower activity. So we got big plans this weekend. Any plan is fun and exciting, but a lot of that requires you to be outside. So you want to check up on radar before you head out the door. Easy. Scan this QR code. You can download the KHOU11 Plus app. You can check radar. You can also check the forecast if you're trying to plan ahead. I'll give you the forecast right now though. Check this out. Future Track shows us a couple of scattered showers through your evening plans. Picks up a little bit in intensity at 7:30, so maybe a light quick rain. It's not going to hang around too long. That's the good news. Saturday early part of the day we'll track the same thing. Some light scattered showers mainly along the coastline by the afternoon, and then a cold front clears out the rain, clears the cloud cover, and eventually those temperatures come tumbling down. We are going to be maxing out in the 60s on Sunday afternoon. That cold front is also going to clear out some of this pollen that we've got hanging around right now. Tree category still high. That's cedar fever for you this time of year. Grasses are low. Mold spores are in the medium range. So as you're heading outside, along with tracking radar, you maybe want to take the allergy medication with you. So low pressure system well off to our north is dragging a cold front and kicking up some thunderstorm activity for the eastern seaboard. We're on the tail end, and really we're just getting the warm side of this front. But this is the cooling front that will work its way into southeast Texas over the next 3 days. So notice today is still warm, 80 degrees, a 30% chance for a couple of light spotty showers. We drop that to 20% for the first part of our Saturday. Do you have plans Saturday evening? You don't need your umbrella then. You'll actually start to feel a little colder. Maybe that's when you start to switch into your winter wardrobe. You're going to need it on Sunday, as that high temperature only makes it up to 63 degrees. The rain, we actually want to see it because the drought monitor keeps getting worse week after week. We got a brand new report yesterday, and you'll notice more red, especially for our northwestern cities and counties, Wharton included in that, and even some of our east siders too, Cleveland to Liberty, seeing extreme drought conditions. Here's a look at the state map. It's not so bad in the Panhandle. In fact, Amarillo is just dry, technically not in the moderate drought. However, they're experiencing a recipe for fire danger because of the wind. Notice sustained wind right now for Amarillo, right around 30 miles an hour. Those wind gusts for this afternoon are going to get up to 50. So that's why they are in the red, a fire weather alert. Now, they already have about 3 to some growing wildfires going on in the area. So any push of wind is not good news for them. Today, it is mostly a cloudy, steamy, warm day. Tomorrow morning starts off the same, right around 70 degrees to start you off on your Saturday. 69 the Heights, 69 for Inwood Forest, and 66 for Tomball, and that is it. The 7-day forecast, you can find that on KHOU.com. Cheryl, I'm going to toss it back to you for a special report.